Talking about two different things here.
Let me get the camera started first. Get the camera started so there's evidence. We're going to have to take your Mevo camera as evidence, sir? No. Good evening, everybody. We are here live, and we're getting ready for the finals of this week's Coleraine Bowl Sunday Night Sweeper. We've got Rick McCormick and Daddy. The lights have been turned on. Craig Sherrill. Should be a pretty interesting match. The way this pattern is dictating everybody plays. They're out wide. Kind of like that. Yeah, he got that one a little further to the right than he wanted to. Bowlers and friends, I have Dave Matchin as usual to my left in the booth. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Dawn over here to my right, taking care of the camera. We have a nice little turnout tonight for our little pre-Thanksgiving.
We had 60 tonight?
60 bowlers. 60 bowlers started tonight. I want to give an early shout out to our sponsor. Uh-oh. Sponsor bowling this month. Bowling this month put up $100 each week for the month of November, as well as a nifty bowling this month grip sack.
Absolutely.
The winner gets to take home. And a free 1-year subscription to the online magazine Bowling This Month, which I think is a very cool gift.
Great articles by Bill Semserat.
And his team.
Yes. Bowling ball reviews.
Yeah, if you're looking to buy new bowling balls and just check and see what maybe fits into what your game is, you can read anything you want.
Yep.
And see what your and see what's out there, you know, the different ball reactions and what have you. So that's the place to go. That's the place to look it up. Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's Rick's. Yeah. We will run down a few scores. We had a lot of new faces again tonight. A lot of first-timers. A couple folks that haven't been here in a long time. It's always good to see that, and always good to see new people. One of these weeks, they're all going to show up again, and we're going to have, you know, another 80 or 90 turnout coming up here before too long.
Yeah, we got a lot of fresh blood in here, thanks to you liking and sharing this video.
You know, I think that has a little bit to do with it.
Yeah.
We do have a couple things in the works to possibly being enhancing this video for you. In fact, one of the gentlemen that bowled tonight, the first time he's bowled in the sweeper here, Doug Pace, he actually won some money tonight too.
Awesome.
Yep. Doug was the winner of the mystery doubles with 489, and him and Noah Tom. But Doug's got a little tricks. Maybe he's going to try to help us out. Maybe put an overlay on here to keep the score running on the screen while the game's
that would
going
be
on.
fantastic.
So
almost professional-like.
Almost.
Yeah.
Let's not get carried away. But the really cool thing he talked about maybe trying is seeing if we can get a ticker running across the bottom that will have everybody's, not everybody's scores, but everyone that cashed, what place they finished.
Top finishers, yeah.
High qualifiers, all that good stuff. So we're going to work on that here within the next few weeks and see if we can get it going. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Okay, and if any of you are curious, both bowlers are
Hi, Michael.
bowling urethane this evening. It's kind of dictated by the pattern. Ricky's rolling a pitch blue, and Craig's been rolling a black hammer all night. I believe they finished 1-2 after qualifying.
They did.
Right? Yeah.
Rick was high qualifier tonight with 732. And we'll round out the scores real quick. Sarah Carpenter was our high ladies qualifier. And low to make the cut tonight out of the 60 bowlers was Kara Strong. Kara's first appearance here in the sweeper.
Nice.
She had 585 to make the cut.
Yep.
That young lady has boatloads of talent. I can watch her throw the ball a little bit tonight. Holy cow.
Yep.
Hey, I got Lonnie Billiter chiming in. Hello, Lonnie. Lonnie's got a little something going on Wednesday night on Thanksgiving Eve. He's running a big sweeper over at Fairfield Lanes Wednesday night. The winner of this tournament is also going to get a paid entry into that too, if they're willing and able.
Oh.
Thanks to Mr. Billiter. Had a couple good matches in the round before this too. Rounding out the top four, Rick got here by beating Nicholas Vogelsang, who's been on a nice little tear here lately.
Yeah, came down to the 10th frame. Nicholas had just come off of a 256 and needed all three in the 10th to beat Rick, and came up a 4-pin shy.
Lonnie Biller, that's what this is all about, sir. And everything you do with all your tournaments, and you had a great fundraiser this weekend, and you do a ton of great stuff over there, and we will always continue working together until that one magical day we're able to figure out a way we can run a tournament together. I think that would be a lot of fun to run something with you. Lonnie, if you're hearing me, Lonnie Billiter Jr.
Find a house big enough for that duo. And Rick runs down the 4-pin.
The other match leading into the finals here, Craig Sherrill got past Matthew Staninger. Matt, it went down to the final frame and a half, basically. Craig closed it out with a double and a 10th to close out Matt. So a couple good matches leading up. I'm sure this will continue to be a good match. It's a pretty big ball right here early. Got a hook.
Oh!
Yep. Just didn't quite get up the hill.
Yeah, it looks like Carey's going to be a big determinator of this, if that's a word. Determining factor of this match.
That's a better
There we
phrase.
go.
Yeah. Hello, Mrs. Kruder. How are you doing? Hopefully you're healing up well. Thanks for chiming in and watching with us, saying hello. Here we got to get big plans for this week. Got a big
I
plan
think
for
we're
the
gonna
holidays.
we're gonna have an afternoon Thanksgiving,
Me too.
and then I think we're gonna come down to the bowl and do a little bit of work.
Yeah,
but
me and you will both be here.
yeah,
Thanksgiving night. We got open bowling all night. Thanksgiving night, guys. Everybody wants to come in, do a little practice, have a little fun. Open bowling all night. Thanksgiving, open bowling all day and all night. Friday, open bowling all day and all night. Saturday, and open bowling all day on Sunday. The lanes are wide open all weekend.
If you didn't care for turkey, the kitchen will be open.
Thanksgiving Day probably will not be.
Oh,
Yeah, unless we make some turkey dogs back there.
okay.
Make some turkey.
I'm
franks.
sure I can come up with something.
But yeah, I wasn't planning on having the kitchen open that day on Thanksgiving. So anybody wants to bring leftovers, you know,
Absolutely.
the fat guy behind the front desk likes leftovers.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got a 10-pin game here. Ricky finally gets out both corners.
big bar fairly early in the match here. You can put some pressure on him. Take a 20-pin lead right here with a strike.
Yeah,
no, he couldn't have thrown it any better right there.
Wrap
that was
10.
a great shot.
Yeah. It's just subtle difference in how the ball's going through the pins. Guys are both hitting the 1-3 really nicely. I think somebody just broke their phone.
Just a friendly reminder for those watching you out and about. Please turn your phones on silent while watching the match. Hello, Danny Potts. Hello, Mom and Dad. We'll remind you once again, please share the video, guys and gals. Hit the share button bottom left-hand corner. Make sure everybody is getting to see what's going on. We're averaging.
Oh, my.
If you look at shot
there we go. There we go.
We're averaging 2,500 views every weekend for this, with some weeks as high as 3,500, 3,700, I think is what the one got to.
Yep.
So
it really helps our week-to-week numbers.
it does. It gets a little, like I said, we had 6 or 7 bowlers that have never bowled in this that came in tonight.
Yep.
But they saw it on Facebook.
Oh, my.
Got that one to the right a little early.
Yep.
Hello, Jeff Niehaus. Jeff Niehaus did a pretty cool thing. Him and he came to me last week, being Veterans Day on Sunday. There were 2 veterans that were actually in the field bowling last Sunday evening. So Jeff came to me and said he wanted to put up some money and wanted to put them in for free this week for coming in and bowling. And they're regular bowlers here for the sweeper. Jamie Smith, Brandon Rimmer. So we gave them some free entries to bowl tonight, and all their support and everything they've done, it's very much appreciated, and thought we'd show it to them tonight. So Jeff, kudos to you for throwing that out there and making it happen tonight.
Absolutely fantastic.
And Jeff didn't bowl tonight. I was kind of surprised. He peeled off a 780 last night in his league. I figured he would bowl tonight.
Oh, little wide.
That's the thing. You got urethane playing that far out, and you just get your hand around it just a little bit, or you get some funky reactions every now and then. That ball just never caught a roll.
Yep. And Ricky runs it down.
Yep. Every time I shoot a spare like that, I might as well just write down 1 and hit the reset button. I can find a way to chop that every time I throw at it.
All right, let's see if Craig can draw back close anyways.
Jeff, I know that's not thumbs down to turkey. I'm sure you'll be eating plenty of turkey on Thursday, but I think I know what the reference is too. That was 10 back right there. That was big. Hello, Donnie Hinkin. Donnie Hinkin's watching tonight. Yes, Brad, this is a great match. Yeah, Donnie Hinkin had some family things to take care of. He wasn't here to try and keep his title going after being our winner last week. No defending the title this week.
I'm sure he'll be back soon. Let's see if Craig can double here. Fantastic
We
shot.
had to have it. Absolutely
Fantastic.
had to have it. Brandon Shiper is watching. Brandon Shiper, where have you been? Wow.
All right.
We got a pretty good possibility for one of those 3-letter words we don't like to talk
Yeah.
about.
I was just going to mention that. I didn't want to jinx Mr. Sherrill's. Get there.
Well, that is all you can do right there.
Yep.
Great finish, Craig.
All right. It's all or nothing here.
Oh, looky there. I believe he feels he got away with that one a little bit. He got it in and pushed
just
it.
a touch. There is some volume in the middle, and with that being urethane, he's going to get some push. But yeah.
Oh my. Actually about a month ago. Well, here we go, guys. This is why you're here watching. That's why we ask you to share. Got some of the best bowlers in the tri-state area and further. This is what it comes down to. Rick needs a strike to tie. Go to a 9th and 10th frame roll off. Anything less?
No.
Oh,
And a
he
correct
got it
tie.
to the right a little early and
Yep.
hit it up on it.
Yep.
Final score, Craig Sherrill, 217. Rick McCormick, 213. Excellent, excellent night.
Great match. Came down to the number 1 and number 2 seeds.
Yep. I'll let Craig know he wins an entry to Lonnie's tournament on Wednesday. Hopefully he can make it out there. If anybody's looking for something to do Wednesday night, Thanksgiving Eve, that is a serious amateur night. So if you're out about driving that night, be careful.
Yeah.
But Lonnie's got his tournament, I believe 7 o'clock. If not, I'll share his status of that. I'm sure that's coming soon. Other than that, I think we're good for tonight. We'll be here next Sunday night, 6:30. Pay attention to the vote. I'll probably put the vote out on Tuesday this week and get it out a day or so early. And let everybody see what's going on a couple days early. I know everyone's going to be busy, including myself. So we'll get it out early, let everybody take a look at it, and we'll go from there. Other than that, like I said, we are finished. Oh, Adam Barta, thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Good to see you chiming in.
Barta Nation in the
right.
in the house.
That is absolutely correct. So, anyway, we're going to cut out here for the evening. We will be back next Sunday evening. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Have a great week, and everybody have a fantastic Thanksgiving Day. Bye-bye.